What's going on, man? It's your boy Lil Biggie here with another reaction video. Man, as you know, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. If you don't know, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. If you got something to say about it, we can fight up in the comments. But Steelers drafted Will Howard. I'm 50-50 now, watching a couple things, reading up on them, and doing a little investigation and my due diligence. I'm more 70-30 now after seeing some things and liking that we drafted him. Would I would have liked Shador? Sure. Is he a better option than Will Howard? Only time will tell. I do like I saw something that Will Howard was on Kansas City State, I think it is, and the Kansas City then had got a quarterback from like they assumed was better than him, and I'm not too sure of the whole situation, but I guess they assumed it was better than him, and that guy's supposed to start. But Will Howard was the one who led the team to a championship that year. Then went to the transfer portal, got to Ohio, demanded respect for the people of Ohio, got the respect, the power, and the leadership, and then won the championship with the Ohio State Buckeyes. So 2 chips in his 4-year collegiate, as his 4-year collegiate career. That's good to me. All right, I like the Kansas City State college career a little bit better, only because of the fact that it shows his willpower and his fight. No offense, as Steelers fans, we had Kenny Pickett, and as soon as we got was it Russell Wilson at the time, Kenny Pickett was already pouting ready to go. Bro, if you already got the job, it's your job to lose. And I feel like for Will Howard, it's like, yo, you got to prove that you the best, and that you deserve a start, and that you deserve to take this team all the way to the end. And he did. And truth be told, they haven't made it back since. And that is not his fault. Then, he goes to Ohio. Now, Ohio does have a lot of weapons on defense and on offense. And, so I guess that's why Will Howard went down. I don't know why his stock was that low, especially for winning the championship. His stats wasn't that bad, but he had 10 interceptions that year. And still, you want a pick. I think he had 1 pick 6. It's still, some ugly misreads and some things happen. But watching him, he seems like a competitor. I would love him. Now, does this mean we get Aaron Rodgers? Truth be told, I believe we won't get him. Under the impression that we have 3 quarterbacks on the roster, unless one of them gets put to the practice squad or released. But I'm fine with sticking it out with Will Harold over Mason Rudolph. Not saying that Mason Rudolph is better or it isn't better. That's where I'm at. But we're gonna watch some highlights. I didn't see any highlights. I didn't see any of that. I'm assuming this is only his Ohio highlights. But we're gonna see anyway. Without any further ado, man, keep your hands and feet aside to ride. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And let's get right into the video. In 3, I messed that whole intro up, by the way. In 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Shout out Steeler Nation highlights, bro. Always giving us highlights so we know who getting traded, who's on the team, who's not on the team, and what they can do. Love it. We're going to check out, if you don't also check out my other videos, I'm checking out the running back, and I'm also checking out the linebackers. A couple of them, maybe not all of them. Definitely the Ohio State linebacker, though. But yeah, let's get in. I'm sorry.
First down to the 40-yard line. Howard sets up, throws a deep ball's got a man. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Howard guns it down the field.
That's not DK Metcalf right there, bro. I like that run, bro. Bro, I really feel like he could be a Josh Allen-esque with the right training and the right development. He got the legs, bro. We don't need him. We don't need him to run every dang play. But just to be a threat so that they can respect you is all we need.
6-man rush. Will Howard to the corner.
Come on. That's George Pickens all day. That's George Pickens all day. That's DK Metcalf all day. Either or, bro. Not even trying to be funny, bro. Not even trying to be funny. We don't need much. George Pickens said multiple times before, bro, just put it in the sky. Put it in the air. I'm going to come down with it. Same goes for DK. And the fact that he's throwing these one-on-one balls perfectly is perfect. It's not you even got to be perfect, bro. You just got to put it in there. George Pickens going to squeeze his feet into bounds, bro.
Got it. Touchdown.
Come on. We're facing Texas. Love it. I love it, bro.
He's streaking down the sideline. Will Howard is on his way, and he
scored it too.
Is in for a touchdown. 71 yards.
Good motion on 2nd and goal. Howard steps up.
Since that,
Howard. It's caught.
That's what I want to see. I love the sitting in the pocket. I love all those throws. He's throwing it accurate, but I want to see more of those. Okay, there's a level of like Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and even Joe Burrow. Lamar Jackson really doesn't do it that much, but he does do it. But like 9 times out of 10, if he's running, he's running. He's not really running it, but like Patrick Mahomes is going to run the pass. And that extension of the play, because they got to respect you. They got to crash down and get that ball out of your hands, but that leaves an open receiver. So I want to see more plays like that. The pocket's not going to protect you every single play. The old lineman is not going to protect you and stop every guy every single play. You're going to be able to get out the pocket and still throw the ball and look down the field. That's the stuff I want to see.
Jeremiah Smith.
You have to get to the 28. Throws it down the field.
Come on, he got the arm. That's hold on though. That's what I'm talking about right there. Watch how he gets out the pocket. He's in the pocket, gets out. Man, come on.
3,000-yard backs for Ohio State.
Stay in the pocket. Oh, his head was in the way.
Howard, plenty of time. To the end zone again. Caught by Booker, touchdown. Wow. Play calls, huge.
That one was a little low. That one was a little low. I don't know what the play was.
26 and now the Cats crank some tempo. Howard looking to throw again and first down. Launches to the end zone.
Got an arm though. Play action.
Looking sideline. Open, Booker.
That's easy.
Touchdown.
Senior quarterback Will Howard taking a lot of time off. Needs to stay back. Oh, he's not going to go.
They faked it to him on the roll and throw to the end.
That's what I want to see. That was risky, but he got it.
Will Howard in the gun. Hands it off. No. Play fake. Touchdown.
To the left, the play fake, the throw, the slant.
That was crazy. Look at the dot. That was a dot.
Will Howard in the gun. Hands it off. No. Play fake.
Hold on.
To the left, the play fake, the throw,
In between three people. In between three people, though. In between three. Now, this is my only issue is like Steelers don't. I haven't seen the Steelers run a dang slant route in months, in years almost. That right there. We're gonna slow it down just a little bit.
left, the play fake.
Look at that, bro. Look at he had to throw it in between two defenders while the other defender is closing out on the wide receiver. That's crazy. That's a crazy and risky throw. I'm sorry. Ill-advised throw, maybe not, but yeah. I love it.
Fields with Will Howard. He's going to throw for it, though, to the corner, and it's caught. Ibuka again. Touchdown.
Shake it off the
The only way your wide receiver can get it.
squares. Howard fires.
Come on.
State.
They had allowed a touchdown on an opening drive in a couple years either. But here's another touchdown on the ground.
gonna end it like that? Steelers Nation highlight? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. It's 80-20 now, bro. It's 80-20. He got some development I see he still need to do, you know. But the passes aren't bad. Aren't bad passes. Who won the NCAA championship last year, or SEC? I said NC. Who won the SEC championship last year? I don't remember. I know it was Ohio State and Notre Dame, but the year before that is what I mean. Because I don't like. I get, sometimes when the chip doesn't guarantee nothing. Because, like, I mean, I don't know. It's just me. But, like, I really, no offense to Will Howard, bro. Right now, where my vision is for him is in a Brock Purdy position. Where it's like, even like a Ben Roethlisberger position when he first got into the league, bro, you're given already good offense and good defense. You just don't mess up. Just don't mess it up. That's it. You got good offensive players, DK Metcalf and George Pickens and Pat Freiermuth, Darnell Washington, Jalen Warren. Just don't mess it up. Calvin Austin. We still haven't seen what Roman Wilson is able to do. I'm sorry, bro. We got good defense, and we just boasted it up a little bit, buffed it up a little bit by trying to stop the run by getting some big dudes, eat up that space and take that room up. So just don't mess it up. And that's what Brock Purdy, I don't think Brock Purdy is a great quarterback. He's a decent quarterback in a great system, in a great offense, great defense. And they have one of the highest paid defenses and highest paid all. You got Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuels, you got George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk. Then you got on defense Fred Warner, Ward, Greenlaw, who else? There's a couple people I'm thinking of that they just escaped my mind right now. Some safeties. You have great defense and great offense. You just don't mess it up. And truth be told, that's what it could be, a situation like that to where you just don't mess it up, bro. That's it. See, I was watching him with this little John Gruden interview he was doing. You see them audibles, call them audibles, read the defense, move some people around so you can determine whatever you need to see. And that's it, bro. Take charge. And one thing about like Pittsburgh that I do like, that like a lot of quarterbacks and stuff, really aren't in the same way, was just that we just need a quarterback to play football, bro. You let us worry about getting the weapons and getting all that other stuff. You just have to ball out. We got the O-line. We got the running back. We got the tight ends. We got the wide receivers. All we need is just the right play call, a smart man, a mind, a great football IQ person, and then the rest is history, bro. That's it. But yeah, man, this is it. Hey, this looking nice. It's looking real nice, man. We'll see. We will see. We thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit that bell. Because I can tell if you ain't hit that bell. Without any further ado, man, until next time, Steelers Nation, family, friends, peace.
I've been feeling like an automatopoeia, baby, I just wanna smash, yeah. See you when I see you, or I see you later, either way, I'm on the dash, yeah. Fuck you on caffeine, any second, shorty, I'm about to crash, yeah. In my city, gotta watch your back, don't know which day it'll be the last, yeah. I've been feeling like an automatopoeia, baby, I just wanna smash, yeah. See you when I see you, or I see you later, either way, I'm on the dash, yeah. Fuck you on caffeine, any second, shorty, I'm about to crash. In my city, gotta watch your back, don't know which day it'll be.